families are well. Not going to be on here long at all, but just wanted to really depends to see where this goes or how far this goes. Yes, and I really do. For one, I love the core power and drink it. Not making an endorsement, but I do drink it. Let's see who's going to come on the live. As its notifications have gone out that I'm on the live. Just wanted to introduce or reintroduce myself, as I said here, because a lot of people, I'll just say for the most part, don't even know what I do or anything else really about me. Or I'll just say that there was an event that I was at on Saturday where I'm an elected official, first and foremost in the incorporated village of Hempstead where I live. And I was actually going live at this event, and somebody on the live, because I was going around with my phone showing the event and everything was going on at the time, excuse me, somebody had asked if I was a security guard that was going around or that was showing people what was going on this live, and let them know, no. First, no, I'm not a security guard. And if I was, that's okay. Nothing wrong with being a security guard. Nothing wrong, it's a job, and people have to do what they got to do to make ends meet for themselves or their families. So I get it. But again, I'm an elected official first and foremost for the incorporated village of Hempstead where I live. Real life with Kev Boone. How'd I come up with that name? I was actually in my real estate office one day, driving myself to know what, if I had it here, I would be pulling it out, because I was trying to figure out a name for my YouTube channel, and nothing that I came up with really stuck. So one of the guys in my office by the name of Basindra, because I also do real estate, and thank you, Basindra, he was like, well, why don't you just use your name? And I'm like, what? And then he came up with the name Real Life with Kev Boone. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run with that. But anyway, hello from Jersey. Hello, let me know where you're chiming in from. Again, just giving a little bit of background about myself. It seems that a lot of people do not know who I am or exactly what I do. Even from the last live that I did where I was at a function, an event in the incorporated village of Hempstead, and the gentleman apologized because he thought I was a security guard. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with being a security guard. People have to make ends meet and, do what they need to do to afford to pay the bills and take care of themselves for their family. But no, I'm an elected official for the incorporated village of Hempstead where I live. I'm a sitting village of Hempstead trustee. Hi from Russia. Hello again from Long Island, New York, everyone. And hello, thank you for taking the time to come on and join me on the live as I explain a little bit about myself, my background. I just told a little brief history about how I came up with the name Real Life with Kev Boone. I was, basically like, why don't I just go and talk about the day-to-day about what I do with American Dream TV, Long Island, New York edition, that I also do, that actually is it's a show. It's not a reality show, but it's a show that's on a national platform where I get to talk about real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Now, on this, thank you, I'm fine. Let me see, what was it? Waldmar Han? I don't know if I'm saying the name right. If I am, I hope so. If I'm not, forgive me. But again, the show American Dream TV is not a reality TV show. It's a based on real people, real life situations. Hello, hello, and it spans all 50 states and a couple of other places. Is shown on a national level, is what I'm trying to say. It's also seen on all streaming platforms and a couple of TV and cable stations. Hi from Denmark. Hello, 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 Denmark. How are you, Turkey? Nice to connect with you again from Russia. Wow. Hello, Russia. Hope Africa. What was that? African Americans. Thank you. Can I buy you? No, I'm not for sale. Greetings from North Korea. Hello, North Korea. And peace and blessings to everybody that's watching me. Thank you for taking the time to come on. Again, Germany, thank you for coming on. Again, a little bit about me. I'm an elected official where I live. Hello from the Philippines. Hello from Hempstead, Long Island, in the United States. Again, I'm an elected official where I am, and I just spoke a little bit about the TV show that I do. I don't know if it's seen on out of the country. Okay, hi from the Philippines. Okay, I don't know if the show is seen out of the country, but I believe if you go on YouTube, you can type in American Dream TV, and a lot of the things, maybe even the shows that I've done, may pop up. What do you think about Sweden? From what I've known or what I see about pictures, or from what I see, Sweden appears to be a very nice place to visit. Well, hey, I have a friend named Jenna. No, I don't support that. Thank you. Not too far. I don't know too much about Sweden, so I apologize. But again, just speaking a little bit about myself, I'm also a real estate agent. Now, the company that I'm connected with is Keller Williams Realty, Greater Nassau. There's Keller Williams all over the United States in 30 different plus countries. And I don't know if you guys have a Keller Williams Realty in your area or anything like that. Again, we're in all 50 states and over 30 countries. Keller Williams is in. So if you're into real estate and you're thinking about getting into real estate, or you're into real estate, I would tell any and everybody. Sweden is like a state in Denmark. Some way Texas is to America. Okay. You think we should? I don't know what you mean about Instagram, so you'd have to expand. All right. And again, just asking everybody to please be respectful. I know y'all are from other places, other countries, and things of that nature. I'm not going to sit here and defame or talk about anybody's country, religion, or anything else. I'm not going to do that. If that's what you're sitting here to sit here and watch, that's not what I do. I'm about the upliftment of everybody, and I believe in peace. I don't want to see any of anybody fighting each other. I don't see why we can't go to different locations and there be like, destination spots or tourist spots where people can go and just relax, or go visit somebody else's country and get to know a little bit about what it is their culture is, how they live, go and stay and just tour, go see certain places, visit, things like that. Okay, thank you. Giving me a little lesson here. Actually, there were only 8 countries in Europe: Germany, England, Scotland, Ireland, France, Poland, Italy, and Denmark. Okay, okay. Because I have a lot of places that I would love to visit. England is definitely one. England is definitely. Scotland and Ireland is a total. Some places that one day, I would love to come to visit. France as well. Dubai is another place I would love to maybe sometime down the road actually say that I have been to Dubai. Is a place that I would love to visit as well. And again, I don't see why we all can't come on here and just, number one, I'm not on here to bash anybody's country or anything else. And I'm not going to know. One thing I do not support is I do not support Trump. I'll say that. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not bashing him. I'm just going to say I don't support Trump. But I'm not on here to talk about anybody's country, bash anybody's country, where they're from, or anybody else. Dubai has not had a hot topic after the last World Cup. Well, I'm sure, from what I've seen, there's some nice places to, I would say, visit in Dubai. What I call destination places. And if everybody thought about that in some regard, maybe the world would be a better place. Because if every place was a destination place all around the world where people could just go and visit, have fun, eat, learn about the culture and everything else, and live in peace, I believe there would be a lot less problems and issues going on in this world, in my belief. Why can't we all, just like they say, just get along? Are we all going to agree on everything? Absolutely not. We're not all going to be. We can agree to disagree respectfully. Again, a little bit about me. Like I said, I'm also a real estate agent with Keller Williams, Greater Nassau, out of Long Island, or what they call Keller Williams Realty Greater Nassau. And again, I don't know how many people that are watching me have a Keller Williams Realty in your vicinity. But if you're in the real estate thinking about getting your license, I would say Keller Williams is definitely a place where you should think about hanging your license. And man, there is a lot of benefits. There's a lot more upside being a Keller Williams Realty agent. More than I would say, and I'm not knocking anybody else's company, but again, I've been with Keller Williams for a good amount of years, and you couldn't drag me away from Keller Williams Realty. The company is great. And which food is better, gyros or, well, I don't know about the other one that you're trying to say, but if I had to say anything, I would say gyro. I haven't had a gyro in a while, but I would say gyro. But anyway, again, what I do here with east side or west side, I don't know what you're talking about in regards to that. How about peace side? Everybody living in peace. Again, for those that don't know me, again, my name is Kevin Boone. You are watching Real Life with Kev Boone. No, I'm not married. If you would like to see more content like this, please do me a favor. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Real Life with Kev Boone. All right? Thank you, first and foremost. And again, I thank all of those who have taken the time to watch me on this live. Again, I'm an elected official where I live, sit for 4 years. I have an election getting ready to come up in 2025, March 18th of 2025, in which I am running for mayor of the incorporated village of Hempstead, where I live. And on top of that, like I said, I do real estate, have been doing real estate for over 20 years. I have the show American Dream TV, the Long Island, New York edition, where I get to interview people from all walks of life, whether they be business owners, entrepreneurs, movers and shakers, community leaders, other elected officials, and so on. So that's what I do with the show. Now with Real Life with Boone, which I've incorporated a lot of what I do with American Dream TV, and then some with this platform, talking more about also real estate, going deeper into the what it takes to purchase a home, because a lot of people don't know what they have to go through to purchase a home. All right, fun fact, Germany. Okay, that's good to know. Can you give a green card? No. As a local elected official, I cannot give out green cards. That has to come from the federal side, not being a local elected official. That's only on the federal side. That would to be able to even do anything like that, to my knowledge. As far as me, no. But again, what I do on here with Real Life with Kev Boone talks about real estate, talks about financing, whether it be on the residential end, commercial end, or helping. What I would be doing is talking to other experts about how people can get their credit worked on, and also build up their credit, whether it be business credit and or personal credit. I will have people on here that are going to be talking about that, and experts in their field. Again, that's with mortgages, real estate, credit repair, the whole thing. I will also be talking about health-related issues. A lot of us guys do not go to get to the doctors to get checked, anything at all, like we should. And then by the time something happens, I'm not gonna say too late, but in most cases, sometimes it is. Thank you, appreciate it. And again, other things that I'm gonna be touching on with Real Life with Kev Boone. I have two places in which I can do podcasts from, two different areas. One is out of my real estate office, at my office, Keller Williams, Greater Nassau, and the other one is out of Contour Mortgage office, where I've been given the green light to actually go into the office and actually do a podcast from there as well. So those are just two places where I'm allowed to, or that have given me the okay to do podcasts from their locations. So, fun fact, it was a Danish king, Christian IV, that united Germany under one crown, and it later became the Holy Roman Empire. Did not know that. Definitely have to look into that. But again, I am here just giving a little breakdown about myself, what I do, what I'm about. I'm also a volunteer fireman, for those that don't know. I would say, are you a wealthy man? It depends on, it really depends on, you could be wealthy in a lot of ways. Wealthy does not mean you have to have, you could be wealthy in health. You could be wealthy in love. You could be like I said, health and, excuse me, if you don't have great health, money means absolutely nothing. So first and foremost, your health is truly your wealth. So I'll say that. So I am wealthy in a lot of different ways. It doesn't always have to be about monetarily. What is your favorite country, Germany or Africa? Well, I haven't been to either or to say that either one of them is as a favorite. I'm African American, yes, but I was born in the United States. So, can you borrow me not at this time, sir. Again, I was born in the United States. I was born here. I may be African American, yes, but I can't tell you what my favorite country is, Africa or Germany. I haven't been to either or. I can just tell you what I've in going to school from when I was a kid, even high school. Where you talk about boundaries, geographic locations, and things of that nature. In school, do you believe that NATO? Do you believe that NATO beat? No, I'm not gonna. Again, I'm not gonna come on here and talk about anything war related. Again, my hope is to have everybody to live in peace, where we don't have to about, worry about if any of us are gonna wake up the next morning because of a war or a world war. Nobody. I don't want war, and I don't believe anybody else wants war. Africa is a continent, not a country. I'm aware. But no, I'm not looking to sit here and talk about NATO or Russia. I would just like to see everybody. I would just like to see everybody get along peacefully. I don't believe that we have to go to war to settle conflict. I really don't believe that. I believe that things can be done amicably, excuse me, tongue twister, to avoid that. I think that we can sit down and talk about things and without things having to come to that type of scenario. And again, honestly, nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. I can tell you, if you took a survey around the United States, from the United States to wherever, everybody would tell you they would rather live in peace. And that's what they want to live in peace, make their money, be with their families, do what they need to do, love who they love, and then do a survey now. No, I'm not going to do a survey right now. But nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. I don't want war. Again, I think world peace is the best way to go, where everybody gets along and there is no, I don't need a wait. I'm good. Thank you. But again, I just want to come on here and introduce myself, say hello to everybody. Are you famous? I wouldn't say I'm famous. I'm a humble person. I'm just a humble person that happens to be an elected official. I'm also a volunteer fireman where I live as well. And I've been a volunteer fireman here for going on over 20 years. It's here where I live. I've been a volunteer fireman for 20 years, and volunteering, we do what we do from the heart for our community. It's not about a paycheck. It's about going out here and doing for your community, serving your community, and trying to be a benefit to you, an asset to your community. I don't know if any of you guys there have anything like that. Can you post this? I want to see. I wouldn't be able to do that, sir. Again, I'm a local official. I'm in New York, and have nothing to do with what it is you're asking me. You'd have to find out some other way. All right? Again, hope all is well with everyone, and hope that you're having an amazing day where you are. I am not a singer. You do not want to hear me sing. You probably be rolling over laughing if you heard me sing the national anthem. I can sing it, but no, I'm no singer. I don't know what the super chat is. I wouldn't be able to. Again, I'm okay. I choose to shave my head by choice, so I don't need a wig. I know you probably would love to hear it, but no, I'm not going to sing the national anthem. And no, I'm not going to wear a wig. No. What do you think about the Americans' queen or king? We don't have queens and kings in America. No. We have elected officials. We have a president, a vice president. We have senators, legislators, congress people. We do not have kings and queens in America. Not in that extent. Does Americans? I would say there are some people that love Trump. I'm not going to say that everybody doesn't agree with what he says. I myself don't particularly believe in his the things that he comes across and saying. No, I don't. What is with the Elon guy? If you're talking about Elon Musk, I have no idea. Isn't Elvis the king? All right. Elvis is what they call the king of rock and roll. Or Chubby Checker could be called, the king of rock and roll. It was just a name that was dubbed on him. Isn't Elon king? No. Elon Musk is Danish. I have no clue. Couldn't tell you about the man. I just know he owns Tesla. That's all I know. But again, I just wanted to take the time to reintroduce myself to folks. Come on here and say hello. Don't know about if you heard of Elon was king of taxes. Don't know anything about that one. You talked in school about Elon, okay. Elon Musk could be South African. Again, I really don't know too much about Elon Musk. I just know that he's the owner of he owns Tesla. That's all I know. I'm just asking, again, will everybody please do me a favor and just be respectful of other people that are on the live. And just be respectful of each other. All right? Thank you much. But I am going to get ready to get off of here. It's been a pleasure connecting with you guys. Again, just want to let everybody know a little bit about myself, what it is that I do. Okay, if anybody on here that's following me is into real estate, wants to get their real estate license wherever you may live right now, you can give me get back to me. I can arrange for you to sit down with somebody in one of the offices that we're connected to in the other countries that we're in, that have other countries that have a Keller Williams Realty, I'm saying. and I can arrange for you to go in there and sit down and meet with somebody, one of my people or business partners in those areas, in wherever it is that you may be, if it's in the United States or outside of the United States. I can assist you with becoming a Keller Williams Realty agent in that regard. We also have it where we have a referral network where I can refer business to you and you can refer business to me, and then you can get paid from that referral that you sent me or I sent you. So there's a lot of benefits to, a lot of upside to being a part of Keller Williams Realty. Okay. Do you support? I don't know what that is. So I don't know what it is you're trying to say, what I support, or do, asking me if I support. But again, I'm about to jump off. LGBT. Listen, LGBT, I don't have a problem with anybody LGBT. If that's, I don't have any problems with anybody. Do you support Trump? No, I am not a Trump supporter. I support that everybody has the right to live their life as they see it, without government butting into their business. I support a woman's right to choose. I have 2 daughters of my own, sisters, my mother, I have aunts, and I don't believe that government should get involved with women's rights regarding what they do on a medical level or taking care of themselves. That's their business. I believe a woman's right to choose is her right, and that the government needs to stay away from that. So that's my 2 cents on that. If you could only keep one, what would it be? McDonald's or Pride Month? I'm not a frequent person of McDonald's. I would say I support Pride Month and just leave it at that. Everybody has the right to be who they are. So no, killing babies is, I'm not saying killing babies is okay, but a female has a right to choose, and whatever it is that it may be. It's not to say that it's killing babies. A woman's right to choose, it goes beyond just abortion. So a woman's right to choose to even, let's say, have a baby if she chooses not to, or anything else. The government is also trying to get into contraception in a lot of ways. So you're going to tell a female that she can't, or she can, or when she can use contraception? No, that's her business. So that's just my take on it. And then there are some cases where it could have been a rape, where the woman got raped, and let's say that she got raped and got pregnant. She's not going to live with it. That's a touchy subject, but I'm just saying that right there would play with a female's mind if she was to go ahead and go with having that baby, knowing that baby was a baby born through him by conceived through him by rape. And I think that would really mess with a lot of women in that case. Do you think that New Jersey is safer than NYC? Okay. I would say it depends on where you live in either New Jersey or New York. There are certain places where you probably wouldn't want to go in either New Jersey nor New York City. You know, they both have those areas. Everybody has an area that they be like, you know, I really wouldn't go there if I were you. Everybody has those areas. So I'm not going to say it's not to knock anybody or even where I'm at in New York. Not going to say that. So again, I just believe a woman's right to choose is her right. I wouldn't want the government telling my daughter what to do. Neither one of them. So I'll just leave that right there. So with that being said, I have been on here enough. Nobody really asked me about anything that I really talked about on here, whether it is on a real estate end. I have no idea about ducks, and I don't know. Again, I'm on here to connect with those really want to connect with people that, you know, want to get some things done there. Because I'll say one thing, home ownership is the pillar of a lot of things that can be, wealth can be based off of. Home ownership starts that pillar where you can build financial wealth, where you can build that family legacy. Starts with home ownership, and a lot of people don't even know about that. Or even an insurance policy. You can get certain insurance policies with a cash out, or certain things that can build financial wealth in that arena as well. So I'm going to be talking on here on several different topics with several different people about whether it be home ownership, you know, wealth planning and things of that nature. Just to put everybody in a different frame of mind, because of all the stuff that I know now. If I had known what I know now as when I was in my 20s, I would be so much ahead of the game, it's not funny. You know, so I would say, if you're looking into purchasing a home wherever it is that you may be, I would say consult with your local person that does whoever the mortgage company is, or mortgage companies or loan officers. I would say talk to them, because actually, like, home ownership could start the foundation for a lot of things, a lot of positive things in anybody's life. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Again, if you have any real estate questions or anything for me, you can get back to me or leave me a question. I'll get back to you, and we'll take it from there. It's been a pleasure to get on here with you guys. And with that being said, you guys continue to have a great evening, and I'll catch you later.